Aha. Now it's the topic of the devil or devils. By us in the Balkan Peninsula, we don't have Satan like in Western Europe. There is no there's no such thing. We have devil in Macedonian. He's called Djavol, in Serbian Javo, and it's not only one. It actually can be so many of them, and they have their own leader. Now, that leader is the one that kind of matters, not so much the rest of them, but my point is there's a lot of devils. And these are all, they can be considered either as souls of our ancestors that have been led astray, or ancestors that haven't led a good life, because in some areas, on the Balkan, they say the first bite needs to go to the devil. Prvi zalogaj je đavolu. So you feed the ancestors first before you eat. So that's a little connection right there, just something. You find in these little things, you find a lot of, I just keep touching myself. Like, why do I do that? But alright, so the devil is black. All black. All the devils are. And that also connects him to the main divinity on the Balkan, because that one is black as well. Also, when it comes to the lameness, it's the same thing as I was talking about the vampire too. This is kind of the same thing. The devil also has dominion over the riches of the earth. So he gives these riches. Same thing with the main divinity. What they're thinking is that our main divinity's name was Da-Bog. Bog means God, Dai is give. Because even today, we frequently say this thing, Dai Bože. Like, give God, give me God. When it can be about anything. It can be, let's say, I can say that, my doctor said that my health is okay, I don't need to take any more medicine. And then somebody's going to say, Dai Bože. Like, may it happen like that. Or if I say something that I have received, something well, somebody's going to say, Dai Bože, more to come. Come on, give God, give God, give God. Like, give us. Like, God, give us. Bring it to us. So that's what they're thinking when it comes to do that connection. The devil also likes to travel all the time, and so does the main divinity. The devil has dominion over the herbs as well, and he will cure people. He will keep his word. So if you make a deal with the devil, he will keep his word. But you need to do the same thing too. If you make a deal. And he also saves people. If somebody saves his life, he feels an obligation to do the same for them as well. And this is all present in folk tales too. It's like, that's why I'm saying, like, folk tales are so fucking important to understand your own mythology. Like the whole, like what holds your culture standing. The devil can also travel very fast too. And when you think about all this stuff about the traveling fast and about the whole healing aspects, it makes you think about Hermes, like spirits like Hermes, like they travel, they heal, and they're psychopomps too. So something to think about, That's what I'm thinking. The devil is also connected to blacksmithing. And so was our main divinity too. So that is another thing. And when it comes to these little devils, They can be forest spirits that just like to mess with people. They can be ancestors that haven't led a proper life. Um, they can be just vengeful little spirits that like to drown people and fuck with people. Um, the devil sometimes is also found as the water demon when I was talking about the water spirits. See, they have left out all the names for these things on purpose. Because when you call them by name, you actually call them to you. And our people somehow they took even the word, Java, even the word devil to mean a word, to mean a name. So sometimes we call them Lukavi, or in Macedonian Itriot, which means the cunning one. So we're not even saying not even devil, because God forbid he shows up when we say his name. So even the water spirit has been kind of like melted together with the devil, because then they call him a devil and they say that he lives on the bottom of the river in a palace. And that because nobody brings sacrifices at the rivers anymore, so he takes his. So there's somebody that is going to get drowned once a year because the devil takes what's his. And that's it on the devil so far. Hope you enjoyed.